Supermini 2. That's 13 to 16 years old. And the Kawasaki coming from the outside.
There it is.
Ryder DiFrancesco not messing around this time.
Bomber in second.
Got the whole shot. Yeah, Julian Boehmer on that Suzuki. Let's see if he can keep him in sight. And they're off to the races on the long stretch. He takes a look over.
Monster Army's own Julian Boehmer.
Okay, all right. Get that contingency ready, bro.
That's right.
Wow, what a lead early
Holy
on for
cow.
Ryder D. That's all he needed, man. He's been working his way back in these races. Remember, he actually rode Schoolboy earlier on this Super Mini against 125, so he's got to be happy to finally be out front.
Hey, he challenged for that third spot several times,
Yeah.
too, man. Let me tell you, if he could have just had a little more drive over that hip a couple times, he'd have made that pass. Had he made it, it would have stuck.
Bennett makes the pass there for second.
Wow, on the rear wheel.
He was.
Daxton Bennett
Yep.
almost looping that thing out, trying to get the power down, battling it out with Boehmer. Boehmer on the 29 Suzuki, but there's Daxton Bennett riding what would look like a 50cc pit bike.
It's
The
true.
scale of how tall he is.
I watched his fender literally fold earlier down that back straight over there. He was so far back on the
Really?
rear, there's literally a crease in that fender.
Speaking of no fender, did you see that Chambers kid yesterday finish the
Jack
photo
Chambers?
with no sub,
Yeah.
the fender and subframe
Yeah,
gone? Just
absolutely.
front half of a motorcycle, that was it.
Yep.
Holy smokes.
That was a ride standing up drill. That was just forcing him to ride standing up all the way around. Take the
seat off.
seat off, take the subframe off, take everything off.
You're going to ride in flip-flops and no seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about two-strokes earlier as Ryder DiFrancesco goes by, and now you see on your screen Daxton Bennett. Only time you really see the pros on two-strokes are all at the Red Bull Straight Rhythm, and it was really interesting. Most of them who have very little two-stroke experience, like Ken Roxon told me, he's like, the bike had a hesitation, but I don't know if that's something we can work out of the bike or if that's just the way it's supposed to be. He didn't know the difference.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I remember the comment.
He's like, maybe there isn't, maybe that's not jetting, maybe that's just the way it works.
Right.
Yeah. And we're talking, they're timing Supercross jumps, so they're talking just fractions of a second.
So he will modify his riding style to fit the bike's hesitation.
He did it. Well, it was Lars doing about 300 jetting runs first, okay?
Yeah.
Let's not
Yep.
say they didn't try.
No. Yep.
There's a lot of jetting runs.
But very few people can say, I will modify my riding style.
Yeah,
to suit the
To
machine.
suit the machine, I know. Kenny's a good dude for that. He was just having fun, didn't have to be out there, but he wanted to. Ryder DiFrancesco continues to lead. Daxton Bennett second, Julian Boehmer third, Shaden Clough fourth, and Ivan Aldama Jr. rounds out the top five. Gavin Towers did not get the start in this one, Wheels. Sixth place right now.
Yeah, it's kind of unusual. Usually when you hear the last few nationals and including Monster Cups, kind of get used to seeing Towers get a whole shot or get a start up front. Not really used to seeing him have to work his way through the pack.
Ryder D lead is almost 4 seconds. The Suzuki man, Julian Boehmer, that you're watching right now. And he's about to be under attack. Ivan Aldama Jr. on the number 7, and then Towers on the number 15, Kawasaki. There's Towers.
Clough actually moved his way into third, so Boehmer moved back to fourth.
Did Towers make the pass?
Not yet,
Not yet.
Okay.
but he's definitely pushing for it.
Yeah.
Jaden Clough, man, he is closing in
That
on
kid-
Bennett. We might have a battle for second here.
That kid's been pretty impressive. I remember seeing him at Minios, not really knowing who he was, and then even this week has been a solid top 5, top 3 kid. So I'm sure whoever's working with him or whatever program he's on, the people in his camp's got to be stoked for the way he's come out these last couple nationals.
Yeah, definitely showing signs of improvement. Bennett's going to have his hands full, trying to figure out, well, which is the least difficult rut. They're all difficult.
Oh,
whoa! Did Bennett miss a shift or something?
Had to.
Yeah.
The bike basically stopped.
So, Jaden Clough, how about that? Oh, and Bennett tries to come back, and he does.
Shut
Wow.
him down.
Left the door open and couldn't jump the double to boot. Man, that was close. That was an aggressive move. No contact. It's aggressive.
Yeah, I'm saying he hit a false neutral and then jammed that thing back in gear, and man, oh man.
Towers just passed for 5th right here in front of us.
Towers moved up.
Yep.
All right,
right
number
here.
5 spot. So no rematch this time between the Kawasaki boys of DeFrancisco and Towers, because this time Towers got the bad start.
8 seconds for Ryder D out front.
Right now, earlier, Towers was running a little bit faster than the guys ahead of him. Now he's basically the same lap time, so he might run into a bit of a stall right here unless he can really find some way to chip away at it, because he's at a 1:01 that
And
last time.
now another mistake, this time stalling the motorcycle for Bennett. So rolling by easily is made clock up to 2nd. Maybe there's even a problem with the bike. Oh! And contact Ivan Aldama Jr., the number 7, banging the lap riders out of the way.
I love it.
Yeah, these Supermini
Bring
kids,
it.
They're not playing games.
Shoot. Shoving him out of the way.
Coming through.
What? Hey, what did I say? If you want to make a pass, you want to make a move, you got to force it on this track. You got to get creative.
Well, even with the lappers.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's all come unraveled here for Bennett.
I've got to wonder, is their shifter bent?
I don't know. His
maybe
right,
something like that,
his
you
body
know.
positioning's changed. He's kind of laid up a little bit, so not really in that attack mode, so not really sure what's going on there.
Yeah, they've beaten him up quite a bit here. Yeah, he might have a problem with the bike or something. Now he's going to have to deal with Towers on that green Kawasaki. Towers number 15, Bennett 241.
That's never a good thing when the 15's
And
behind
here we
you.
go again.
Did he? No.
So we had a misshift, a stall, and now a crash. Daxton Bennett. This is not the way he wanted this motor to go.
It's like the last 2 laps, everything just kind of started snowballing.
Kind of unraveled.
Yeah.
Man. Meanwhile, nothing unraveled for this man. Ryder DeFrancisco dominating.
Running Michael Jordan's number. Changed his number up this year.
Yeah, what happened to the 199, bro?
I was told that he just was kind of bored with the 199, wanted to
Yep.
change something different. And what better than number 23, MJ?
I got to
A lot
tell
of
you,
successful people have run number 23. So
even as a kid in a different era, I would have had hesitations running the 199.
the
Your
199.
parents would probably have hesitation. Be like, please don't replicate that.
Yeah, the 199 is in Florida. I have had contact with him.
Okay.
I haven't seen him here yet, though.
Anything's possible.
Who knows?
He could come parachuting down from there. So here we go.
Intentionally or not, either way.
Yeah, that's right. Just over at the mall over there and somehow leaked into the facility. Making that new number look good. The number 23 headed for the checkered flag. Supermini champ.
Impressive.
Ryder
Impressive.
DeFrancisco.